Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe. In this video, we are going to solve leetcode problem 268 in the array, which is a missing number. So you are just going to find out the missing number and return that number. So in array is 301 is given. In this array, the 2 is missing. The continuous number like 0, 1, 2, and 3. So the array mentioned like 301 is there, but 2 is missing. So you are going to return that number in the output console. Okay. In this also same thing, but you want to use the optimal approach to solve this problem in a leetcode. So how are you going to do using an XOR? Okay, you are going to use an XOR to solve this problem. In Java, the XOR look like this. Okay, don't be confused with the variable name. It's just a variable name. This is an actual XOR in the Java. Okay, uh, you are using two XOR. Okay, to solve this problem. So why I will tell why you are using this one. So you're going to use an 2 XOR. Just remember this 2 XOR. Okay. In first XOR you are going to store a random number up to the n. Here the n is an 3. Okay. Here n is 3, and you are going to store n. And in second array you are going to just fill up with the actual array given problem, like 3 XOR 1, 0 XOR 1. Okay, like this. For solving this problem, you want to know the basic things like XOR, how the XOR will operate. You already know in some PUC and degree level, like 0 0, it gives an input 0 itself. Okay, and 1 1, it always gives you a 0 answer, and 0 1, it returns the actual value 1, and 1 0, it will actually returns the 1. Let me give you a more example. If it is given like a 2 XOR 0, then it is going to return the identical number only, not the 0. Okay, 2 it is going to return. So why it is used in this problem means, see, if you carefully observe, you are taken two array. It is a continuous number like 1, 2, 3, and it is an actual array. In this array, if you are going to do XOR 1 and XOR 2, then you will get the identical number by itself. By solving a bitwise in a XOR, it does an internal calculation and it returns the final answer. Like how means, if you see here, you will cancel out 1 and 1, because 1 and 1 is identical. It will gives always 0. Okay, means it is calculating internally, it will cancel out. And here also 3 3, it will cancel out. And here 2 and 0, what is the 2 XOR 0 means? It is an 2. Then you are going to return this XOR 1, XOR 2 of XOR is 2. That how you going to solve this problem. Let me give you a clear understanding in this problem also. Yeah, as I said, in XOR you are going to solve this problem. Same thing as XOR 1 you will take, and XOR 2 you will take. In XOR 1 you are going to only calculate the XOR of this n. How many n is there? How much number of length is there means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The total length is 9. Okay, you are going to store on XOR. You will make each number in XOR 1, XOR 2, XOR 3. I will show you in code how you will make this like XOR 4, 5, XOR of 6, XOR of 7, XOR of 8, XOR of 9. So in XOR 2 you are going to store as it is, like 9, 6, 4, 2 and 3 and 5 and 7 and 0 and 1. So you are going to cancel out, as I said, XOR basic operation is like if it is 0 0, it gives an 0 output. If it is an 1 1, it gives an 0 output. Remember this, okay? And if it is an 1 0, it gives an 1. If it is an 0 1, it gives an 1, okay? Just it gives an identical element, okay? So 1 1 cancel outs, and 2 2 also cancel outs, 3 3 also cancel outs, 4 4 also cancel outs, 5 5 also cancel outs, 6 6 and also cancel out, 7 7 8, and it here we do not have 8, don't cancel out, and 9 9. So what you left with means 8 and 0. It will give you an answer 8, what it is in the input output. So I will write in pseudocode how to solve this problem. Yeah, this is in pseudocode what I said in the video. So you're going to initialize two variable XOR1 and use XOR2 equals to 0, and you will run a loop from 0 index to n, and you are going to store random 1 2 3 up to n, what I said. You're going to initialize with them like what I said in if you give an example like a 301, here is a 2 missing, the totals up to n it will run, right? Like a 1 2 I plus 1 means 0 plus 1 1 it will become, you are XOR that one, okay? And then next loop 2 and 3. So in here this you will store an actual array like 3 and 0 and 1, okay? Actual array you are passing, and here it will calculate here internally, and it will give XOR like 3 3 cancel out and 1 1, and it will 2 XOR 0, it will return the answer as 2, okay? This is a basic few lines of code to code in a leetcode. Let's start it coding. Yeah, in leetcode I am going to solve what I written in the pseudocode. So you are taking XOR 1, you're going to initialize is to 0, and you can make a multiple initialization in a one int only, okay? Then you are going to initialize n, it is an length of the array, okay? Then you are going to run a loop from initial 0 to n. You will increment for each iteration, and then you are going to do an XOR operation. What I mentioned in XOR 1, you are going to store the random numbers, continuous numbers, you can able to say like that, I plus 1. Then in XOR 2 you are going to store the actual array, which is an nums, they given nums here, okay? We're going to store actual array. At the end you are going to return, sorry I written wrong, return XOR 1 of XOR 2. Let's see if it is working fine or not. Yeah, it's working fine, and it giving 100% accuracy. So it will do internally calculations and give you an answer. Do not worry about this logic, it will do internally XOR operation. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to give your thumbs ups and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.